Hello beautiful Cancer, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you your horoscope with the Angel Oracle. What is the message from the angels please for Cancer? Let's see what we have here for Cancer please, thank you. Unlikely Cancer. Unlikely, and that came out as a obstacle. Something is unlikely here to happen. Either someone is unlikely to return, you're unlikely to get that or do that, you're unlikely to get that apology, that phone call. There's something here about unlikely, something that you're hoping for or you're waiting for. But they want to be honest with you. This is about honesty here, Cancer. It's not about telling you how life is rosy, because it's not. This is about saying to you, there's something unlikely to happen or something unlikely to take place. Let's see. Let's see what we're talking about here. Cancer, one thing I won't ever do is lie to you and make things look rosy. I tell you the way it is. And for some people they like that, other people they don't, and that's fine. There's a lot of channels out there that are telling you all the good stuff. But here we tell you as it is. The moon, that's your card. The moon, the sun. The moon's your card. The two of treasure. And on the bottom, the knight of pearls, knight of cups. The seven of pearls. And the king of treasure. This is like someone here is unlikely going to give you what you want. I don't know if you're in a court case right now. I don't know if you've made choices to do something here, hoping that something would change, that someone would come your way. You may be waiting for a relationship to come back to you, like someone, you might be waiting for someone to reconsider and come back, someone that's left your life. The Knight of Pearls, it's like you've still got hope. You still hold a piece of your heart is still open to this person. You know, look at this card and how dark it is, because that's night and that's day. So you've got the moon and the sun. Part of you is emotionally upset. Part of you is dreading something, dreading the answer, dreading the action, dreading the completion of something here emotionally. And the other half has got this expectation that things might change, that you might be together again, or there may be a chance that they'll come back. They'll change their mind and they'll reconsider, or it's like you lost someone here. And I feel here that you're waiting for this person to come back. You're hoping that this person comes back. But in your heart of hearts, you're starting to feel that emotion of emptiness, of it's not going to happen. And here I feel, Cancer, to be honest, this person has found something else. This person has found, you might be a boss here and you've lost an employee and you're hoping that they change their mind and come back. They're going to start, they're making different decisions now and they're not including you in it. You are not part of that process. If this is a relationship, I feel that this person is going to work towards something else. I feel that their attention, their focus now is building a new life somewhere else, doing something else. They found something of interest here. And whilst you still decide, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? They're focusing on themselves, on how they're going to improve themselves, how they're going to live a life of luxury. And Cancer, I don't know if you're here to find out whether they're going to choose you or they're going to move on. For someone here, they're going to move on. They're moving on to a new life in a new place, doing something totally new. It's like this person is reinventing themselves. I feel that their time with you in their journey, it's ended. And I think you know that. I'm not telling someone that's naive here. You know that. That's why sometimes you know what the answer is, but then you still have the hope that things can be different. It's a heavy one. And you may not want to hear this, Cancer, seriously. This may be a reading that you're just going to... I mean, I've lost half of the audience already, I think, especially if you want to hear that they're going to come back. I don't think that they are, sorry. The Star, it's going to be evident. It's going to be clear to you very soon that that's not going to be. The Page of Cups. I need to cover that card. Their focus is their work. And I said that before. Their focus is their work. They are now, look at that. Look, there's the moon again. They are focusing all their emotions, their intellect, their knowledge, their experience, all into one to create something amazing in their life. They're not focused on coming back. They're not focused on love. They're not focused on returning. They are focused on their job and what they can do and what they can achieve and how they can build their life. And I feel that this here is, you need to look at it with real eyes. And sometimes we don't want to see that. Been there, done that. I can speak from experience on that one. So it's like they're asking you to look at things as they are. And although we don't want to see that sometimes because we don't want to have that closure or have that mentality of they're not going to return, it's saying to you, look at it for what it is. Because this person's attitude or this person's focus now is not on love anymore. It's on building their life to regain what they lost, to rebuild something that can make them, and to look towards the future and build on what they've got and what they know. That's what their focus is. And this is going to become very clear to you. I hope this makes sense, Cancer. I'm so sorry, but this is what they brought today. Someone is asking for this answer. I don't know who it is. Lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.